The sun beat down, its golden rays glinting off the restless surface of the river, promising adventure and uncertainty in equal measure. As we drew closer, the river's roar grew louder, a deep, rumbling invitation that sent a shiver of anticipation through me. I gripped my paddle tightly, feeling the rough texture beneath my fingers, my nerves and excitement locked in a fierce battle inside me. My heart thudded in my chest, echoing the river's energy. Grizz, our wild-bearded guide, barked, "Forward paddle, hard!" His voice cut through the noise, steady and commanding, giving us the confidence we needed. The raft surged forward, plunging into the churning whitewater. Icy spray exploded over us, soaking us to the bone and stealing our breath. But there was no turning back. For a moment, all I heard was the thunder of the rapids and my pounding heart. The world shrank to the chaos around me, water crashing, adrenaline surging. Fear and exhilaration collided in my veins. I was truly alive, every sense heightened, every muscle tensed for what came next. Suddenly we dropped over a ledge. My stomach lurched as the raft plunged downward, weightless for a split second before slamming into the next wave. The raft bucked wildly beneath us, but we paddled as one, each stroke a testament to our trust in Grizz and in each other. Against the vast, untamed power of the river, we seemed tiny and fragile. Yet together we held on, refusing to be swept away. Gradually the chaos faded. We drifted into a calm, emerald pool, the water suddenly serene, as if the river itself was catching its breath. Breathless, soaked, and grinning from ear to ear, we realized we'd conquered the rapids together. The sense of accomplishment was electric. Overhead, a bald eagle soared, its piercing cry echoing off the canyon walls as if saluting our triumph. The beauty and peace after the storm were overwhelming. The river transformed from wild beast to gentle friend in a matter of moments. That day, I learned the river's lessons: respect for its power, the importance of teamwork, and the courage to face the unknown. Fear, I discovered, is just a feeling. On the other side of it waits pure, unfiltered joy and a sense of freedom I'd never known. Working together, we overcame what none of us could have managed alone. The river demanded unity, and we answered. The river became my teacher and my sanctuary, a place where I could test my limits and find peace in the flow. It called to me, whispering promises of adventure and self-discovery, and I answered without hesitation. Since that first plunge, I've chased that feeling of being truly alive on wild waters, seeking new rivers and new challenges. Every rapid, every paddle stroke, every shared laugh and gasp reminds me of that first leap into the unknown. The river's call is irresistible, and every time I hear it, I keep answering, ready for whatever adventure lies ahead. Whitewater rafting is more than a sport, it's a full-body adventure. You and your team navigate a river's wild currents in an inflatable raft. Rapids form where water rushes over rocks, creating waves and turbulence. These rapids are graded from easy Class 1 to expert-only Class 5. The thrill? It's the river's raw, untamed energy. You feel every surge, every splash, every twist. Rafting demands teamwork. Everyone paddles, everyone matters. On the river, backgrounds fade. You're united by the challenge. Trust, laughter, and shared adrenaline build lasting bonds. Between rapids, calm stretches reveal stunning scenery and wildlife. These peaceful moments balance the excitement, letting you connect deeply with nature. Rafting is about more than adrenaline. It's about unity, beauty, and being fully present. That's the true thrill. America's rivers offer legendary rafting, drawing adventurers from all over the world. These waterways are more than just routes. They're journeys through wild landscapes, rich history, and unforgettable thrills. Whether you're a seasoned rafter or a first-timer, there's a river that will challenge and inspire you. The Colorado River through the Grand Canyon is a multi-day epic. Massive rapids, ancient canyon walls, and pure adventure. Each bend reveals new wonders, from hidden waterfalls to towering red rock cliffs. It's a place where time slows down, and every rapid tells a story. Idaho's Salmon River, the river of no return, winds through vast wilderness, with the Middle Fork boasting over 100 rapids in 100 miles. Here you'll find solitude, wildlife, and a sense of true remoteness, making every mile an adventure in itself. The Gauley River in West Virginia becomes a world-class challenge each fall, with intense Class 5 rapids during Gauley season. Rafters from around the globe flock here for the adrenaline rush, surrounded by vibrant autumn colors and dramatic gorges. California's Tuolumne River delivers thrilling Class 4 runs near Yosemite, offering heart-pounding drops and crystal-clear pools. Meanwhile, the South Fork of the American is perfect for families and beginners, with gentle rapids and beautiful scenery that make for a fun, safe introduction to rafting. Each river has its own character, history, scenery, and challenge. Some flow past gold rush relics, others through ancient forests or beneath snow-capped peaks. No two rivers are ever the same. Whether you crave wild expeditions or fun day trips, there's a river for you. The variety is unmatched, offering everything from peaceful floats to heart-stopping whitewater. Gather your friends, bring your family, or set out solo. Adventure is always within reach. From the Grand Canyon's grandeur to California's gold rush waters, adventure awaits at every turn. These rivers are living stories waiting for you to become a part of them. Pick your river and dive in. Feel the rush of the current, the spray of cool water, and the thrill of discovery as you explore America's wildest places. The USA's wild waters are calling. Answer the call and let the river lead you to your next great adventure. Canada's rivers are vast, wild, and unforgettable. The Ottawa River offers warm water and 2 channels. Big waves on the main, playful runs on the middle. In British Columbia, the Kicking Horse River starts gentle, then explodes into thrilling Class 3 and IV rapids, all set against the Rockies. For true wilderness, the Nahanni River in the Northwest Territories is legendary. Deep canyons, Virginia Falls, and untouched landscapes. The Chilco River begins on a surreal blue lake, then delivers North America's longest stretch of Class 4 whitewater. Wildlife is everywhere, grizzlies, eagles, and more. Each river blends wild adventure with breathtaking scenery. Whether you want a day of fun or a multi-week expedition, Canada delivers. These rivers are pristine, powerful, and waiting to be explored. Paddle through history, wilderness, and wonder. The Great White North's best rivers are calling. Will you answer? Rafting is more than rapids. It's a sensory immersion. The scent of pine, the glow of sunset on canyon walls, the feel of cool sand, these moments linger long after the trip. The scenery is often the star-deep canyons, ancient forests, and wild, untouched places. Wildlife appears unexpectedly, otters, moose, eagles, reminding us we're guests in their world. Nights by the campfire, sharing stories and laughter, create a unique river community. Guides share local legends and knowledge, deepening the experience. Meals under the stars, the river's lullaby. This is the soul of rafting. It's about connection to nature, to others, to yourself. The river's magic is in these simple, unforgettable moments. Safety is everything on the river. Before you even dip your paddle in the water, it's important to understand that the river can be unpredictable, and being prepared is your best defense. Whether you're a first-timer or have some experience, every trip starts with a focus on safety. Always go with a certified guide. They know the river inside and out, understand the currents, and are trained to keep you safe in any situation. Their expertise is your lifeline, especially when conditions change quickly. Listen closely to their instructions: when to paddle, when to hold on, and what to do if you fall out. These commands aren't just suggestions, they're essential for teamwork and safety on the water. Before launching, you'll get a thorough safety briefing. Pay close attention, ask questions if you're unsure, and make sure you understand what's expected of you. Wear your life jacket snug and your helmet secure. Double-check your gear before you get in the raft. These are your first line of defense if you end up in the water. Learn basic paddle commands and how to sit for stability. Practicing on land helps you react quickly when you're on the river, making your team more effective and your ride smoother. If you fall in, don't panic. Float on your back, feet pointed downstream, and keep your head up. Never try to stand up in moving water, as your foot could get trapped and cause injury. Your team will pull you back in quickly. Trust your group and follow their instructions. They're there to help you get back safely. Dress for the conditions. Avoid cotton, which stays wet and cold. Wear synthetics or a wetsuit and make sure your footwear is secure and won't slip off in the water. Protect yourself from the sun with waterproof sunscreen, a hat, and sunglasses with a strap so they don't get lost. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after your trip to stay hydrated, especially on hot days. Being prepared means you can focus on the adventure, not the worry. When you know you're ready, you can truly enjoy the thrill and beauty of the river. Trust your guide, trust your gear, and trust yourself. Confidence comes from preparation, and it makes the experience even more rewarding. With the right preparation, rafting is both safe and exhilarating. You'll feel the rush of the rapids and the joy of working as a team. Every rafter started as a beginner. Everyone feels those first-time nerves, but with guidance and the right mindset, you'll soon be paddling with confidence. Remember, every expert was once in your shoes. Get ready for the ride of your life. The river is waiting and your adventure is just beginning. Embrace the challenge, enjoy the journey, and make memories that will last a lifetime. Nerves before your first trip? Totally normal. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's paddling forward anyway. The river reveals your strength, one small step at a time. Booking the trip, putting on your gear, taking that first paddle stroke, each is a victory. When you hit your first rapid, you'll be ready, surrounded by your team. The rush of conquering a rapid is pure accomplishment. Fear transforms into joy and pride. You'll laugh, cheer, and high-five with your crew. Rafting teaches you to face challenges and come out stronger. These lessons last long after the river. Embrace your doubts, take the leap. Millions have done it, you can too. Your courage is your ticket to adventure. Rivers are precious, fragile ecosystems. We're guests here. Responsible rafters follow leave no trace. Pack out all trash, avoid polluting the water, and stick to established trails. Guides manage waste expertly, keeping rivers pristine. Respect wildlife. Observe from a distance, never feed animals, and move quietly. Our presence should leave no mark. By rafting, you support river conservation. Trip fees often fund protection efforts. Rafting companies advocate for clean, free-flowing rivers. When you fall in love with a river, you become its advocate. Together we protect these wild places for future generations. Stewardship is part of the adventure. The river gives us joy. We owe it our respect. Be a guardian of the current. Picture yourself on a raft, sun on your skin, paddle in hand, heart racing with anticipation. This isn't a dream, it's an adventure waiting for you. The rivers of the USA and Canada are calling, each with its own voice and challenge. Will you choose a wild expedition or a fun day with friends? The river community is welcoming, united by adventure and love for the outdoors. There's a place for you in the raft. Don't let another season slip by. Promise yourself an adventure. Answer the river's call. Start planning, find a guide, and take that first step. Every epic journey begins with a single decision. Your whitewater adventure is out there. Push off from shore, let the river carry you. We'll see you on the water.